The day I met my hero, and lost them forever. I'd been a fan of Oliver Grant since I was 13. His movies were my comfort, his interviews my escape. He was witty, charming, and always spoke about kindness like it was his religion. So when I won a charity auction to have lunch with him, I was ready for the most magical day of my life. The first red flag? He was 40 minutes late. No apology, just a rushed, "Yeah, traffic," before he slid into the booth, sunglasses still on indoors. I brushed it off. Nerves, maybe. I tried asking about his work, his charity projects, but he barely made eye contact. His phone buzzed constantly, and each time he picked it up, I sat there smiling awkwardly, my heart slowly sinking. Then came the moment that crushed me. A fan, maybe 12 years old, timidly approached our table, clutching a movie poster. Oliver sighed, muttered, "Not now," and waved the kid away without looking up. That was it. The man who'd inspired me to be kind, who'd made speeches about compassion, couldn't spare 10 seconds for a child who adored him. The lunch dragged on. He criticized the food, complained about his co-stars, and when I mentioned how much his work meant to me during my father's illness, he just said, "Yeah, glad it helped," before checking his watch. When we parted, he gave me a half-hearted hug, smelling faintly of expensive cologne and disinterest. I walked away feeling like someone had stolen something precious, my belief in him. But here's the twist. A month later, I got an email from that same kid's mother. She'd recognized me from the restaurant. She told me her son cried all the way home but also said, maybe I'll be the kind of celebrity who does stop for fans. Somehow, that day still planted hope, but in someone else. I never watched Oliver's movies again. Some people's legacies aren't in their work, but in the disappointment they leave behind.